Hi all and welcome into this iRacing stress test event. We've jumped into a Mazda MX-5 here at the Lime Rock. New tyre model mixed with a new coat of paint at Lime Rock. There's 50 cars in this split. Let's grid up. Qualifying went dreadful. First lap was just a banker. Last time I drove this Mazda it did not have the new tyre model and wasn't so mean to drive. But I'm able to run 59s, that's what the pole position was. Second lap I lost it, which was a shame. But this isn't going to affect our iRacing or safety rating. It's a special event put on by iRacing. That's why there's 50 cars in the split. So we're just looking to have some fun, make some places. It's an hour. It's an hour long. So yeah, we shall see. The car felt okay. It does feel a lot different to the Mazda I grew up with last season, but I haven't drove it now in quite a while, and it does feel quite squirmy. Actually, I quite like it. Once you get the tyres warm, it feels good. But obviously, qualifying, I didn't get them warm. Second lap, I was going for it. I wanted to do a 59 and start at the front of this mess. The Mazdas always bring back memories of carnage. But then again, I was new to iRacing as well when I got the Mazda, so it's unfair to judge Mazda drivers in general.
B38, the air temp is 78 Fahrenheit.
Let's do this. Standing start.
Be ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Carnage avoidance.
Let's go.
Car in front of me did not go. Well, that was interesting.
Blue flag. On your right. Right side's clear. On your left.
Wow, we are just getting knocked.
Clear left.
I don't know what the first knock was for. Maybe I touched that car that was stationary. Wow, that was a rejoin. So we'll try and get into a groove. It's a long race. I'm not sure what everyone else is doing, whether they're pit stop in.
Left side.
Carnage everywhere. I am fueled to run to the end. Right, so what do we start? 38 for 50. Let's see where we are at the end of lap 1. About 60 laps. It's about a minute a lap. I was able to do 59s in practice, but we're carrying a little bit more fuel now. That's one thing I forgot to do in qualifying as well. I ran race fuel, which was a bit stupid. Well, we're braking really early. I suppose it's the, what do you call it, accordion effect. Well, this is a lot slower than we usually go, but obviously we're all bunched up. And spotters giving incorrect positions. We are 29th, so mid up 9 spots. Yeah, I think if we can avoid the wrecks, this is going to be a fun race. I'm just not used to driving for an hour. I'm not used to driving the Mazda. Hell, I'm not even really used to this new Lime Rock yet. I haven't done as much practice as I'd like, because I've been really practicing for my BMW Silverstone race that I'll hopefully get done ASAP, running out of time.
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Don't get on the grass.
Clear right, B13.
Damn it.
Car right. Clear right.
Wow, this is different. I mustn't get on that grass. I got very lucky that I just took the power off and was able to control it.
Left side. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Okay, David, the next car is Salmon. The leader's just done it. 59.56. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. B14, qualifying pace now. Come on, you can salvage something here. Left side.
Qualifying pace. Spotted, we've got a long way to go, mate. I'm still learning how to drive this car. Sorry, just checking some things. So I'm going to say it. I have missed the Mazda. Reminds me of the Skippy with the, in the sense of all the close racing.
It's just done 59.67.
Number 14 seems quite quick. We wasn't given car numbers. I'm number 7 because that's my chosen car. Strength of field's 1.9k.
You've just done a 101.58.
So we've got a whole mix of licensed drivers and safety ratings and iRatings in general. 50 cars. So this event was to test the BTUI software for Windows for joining and entering sessions. iRacing just wanted to get lots of people using it all at one time. So the splits are all broken into 50s. I imagine there's a lot of them. This event's been on twice already today, I believe. This is the 3rd time. Qualifying so far back to really hurt. But I'm not here to win, I'm here to have fun. Rekindle my love of the Mazda. So yeah, ignore the iRating losses and gains in the top left. This event won't cause any safety rating or iRating changes.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. B13. Car left. Clear left.
I'll have that, thank you very much. So, hopefully I can go the distance on 1 tank of fuel. I'm not sure how the tyre wear is going to come into play. I've never driven a Mazda longer than 15-20 minutes, I suppose. But it's a track I know well. Obviously it's been changed a little bit. But no, I know this track well. I wasn't too bothered about practicing. I mean, it would have helped quali. But it's all fun. The track map that usually there in the top right doesn't work for Lime Rock, the new one. It's the only track in the iRacing that
14.
the track isn't added. Obviously it was the old Lime Rock, it never got updated. I'll have a look on the forums or whatever and see if it's been updated anywhere. But hopefully by the time I run this track again properly in an official session, I'll have it.
Right side. You're still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Right. Let's look forward a bit. Let's lay down a good lap.
B12.
That bend feels slower than I remember it, or I'm just taking it wrong. I don't think my trail braking's quite right in this updated Mazda. Woo! So it looks like we're just on a 4x from that initial, I think it was the knock from the car that was stationary at the start of the race.
Alright David, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. B14. The guy behind has just done a 59, match 6-0.
Wow. He wants to get a move on. Let's pass Bradley here and then we can let Brad deal with Rick behind. Woo. Come on. Alright, we might have a chance here. Oh no. Defensive. I don't know if the guy on the outside can hold that.
Car left. Clear left.
He cannot. Rick passed him as well though at the same time. Oh, we got back markers.
Car left. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear. We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Christ, back markers, man. Right, I hope we're not too damaged. I felt it though. Big old knock in the right hand side of the car. Okay, the steering wheel's straight. I'm not just blaming the back marker there. It looked like Brad and the back marker must have hit each other 3 times. And on the, I don't know, 3rd or 4th time one of them came across, I couldn't see who. Man, it's an hour race. Sure, the back marker was slow, but that's what back markers do. They're at the back because they're slow. And I think it was Brad just got in way too hot. He just wanted the guy to be transparent. Anyway, I digress. Let's follow Rick. He seems quick. I don't know if he got caught up in it as well, but he definitely didn't gain the time you thought he would have. Because I got caught up in a little bit of an instant there. I wonder how many positions were gained of people who put in incorrect fuel. I put in a gallon more than needed, just because.
What's going on, mate? Come on, get your act together. P17.
Because I've never done it before.
00.3.
Rick does not seem as quick as he did. So either he's damaged, or the fact I don't have to look behind me. Yeah, Brad's exited. So we're on a 6x after that. Right, me and Rick seem to be gaining Mod and Thomas ahead.
B15, that was a 100.4.
The car with less fuel in it and hot tyres. I have to say, it's feeling good. Whoa, 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 whoa. She tried to bite me. Damn it. I actually don't know what the incident limit is. Right, so I could blame my driving, but the car doesn't feel as planted as it did since the knock. I'm trying to see the incident limit. I'm not sure. Next time it pops up green, I'll see it.
Car left. Clear left.
It's so easy to do it where Thomas just lost it there. There's no recovery. Speed-wise, if you get any tyre out on that grass, it's very difficult to recover. That's what the mistake I made earlier, and lucky enough I managed to just get the tyre back off again quickly. Right, what we got here? A gaggle of back markers? It's hard to see. Okay, we're up 13 positions from the start.
14th.
Ignore the spotter. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's not right in the head. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be without it. I've checked for an update. I'm not sure. So we're on lap 16 of an estimated 59.60. I say estimated, it's a timed race. It's an hour. And the lap times are around a minute, so that's the math I'm using. Well, the back marker really did drive him out there.
Left side. Clear left. That was at 100.8 seconds.
Right, we've caught a big group of cars. Be interesting to see once we catch up a little bit if they're back markers or for position. Be interesting to see how many people are left in the race. Actually, I haven't seen that many disconnects. Not that I've been counting, but I wouldn't say 3 people have it yet. Yeah, I've missed this Mazda. It was good to me. It was my first iRacing car. I am getting warm. And iRacing's getting stuttery. But I suppose the event is called Stress Test. Right, let's catch back up. We are 23rd now. This group's going really slow. Right, I'll get my head down. We're putting some good laps. We'll get on the back of them. and we'll make some moves. Looks like Rick's making a move now. Hopefully this will bring him a lot closer to me, both of them. Larry and Rick. Tyler ahead of him.
th place.
Still wrong spell. Wow, there are a lot of cars. This is like a whole Mazda regular event fulfilled. And it's right in front of me. Rick's lost some pace there. Larry's going to have a run on him. But I'm going to try and get a run on Larry.
On your left. Clear left. Your last lap time was a 1:01.
There you go. I'm not sure Larry was fighting it there. Perhaps he's just trying to get some laps done at the moment. It's a long race. That strategy will pay off in the end. And overdriving it will cause high tyre wear, I'm sure. Right, something's got to give with this group. They are 2 abreast, 2 in a row. And this bend is not easy when you're running on your own.
Left side. Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Clear left, V14. Your lap time was at 1:02.34.
Alright, we made some positions there. Crikey. Ah! I don't know what happened.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Damn it!
Car left. Clear left.
Right, let's try it again, shall we?
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Smith is leading the race.
Alright, it doesn't matter. It's a long race. I'm not sure what happened. Done that bend now 21 times in a row and I don't know.
V15.
Could have been warm brakes, warm tyres, driver error, slight lack of concentration, or all at the same time of the above.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
The car hasn't felt perfect since that big knock. Right, we didn't actually lose that many positions. I think because we had just made massive gains 2 bends before. There was 2 or 3 offs. We made an overtake. What am I doing?
Okay, David, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I've just realised this is that back marker bend that we did clear before. Having trouble now. I'm not sure of Mazda tyre temperature, so I can't tell in my overlay what's hot, what's optimal. I'll just try driving it nice and smooth. Focus on exits. Well, if you've made it this far into the video, guys, thank you, and thank you for all the likes, subscribes, comments, advice, criticism, everything. I love them all equal. Woo! I do listen, I do reply, I do try and learn. You guys don't know how much you've helped me. My driving position, my field of view, everything. So thank you. I'm not the best, I want to be the best, and the best way to do that is to listen. Well, Ben's making moves. I was starting to feel at one with this car when it snapped on me. It's been a very long time since I drove it. I think they chose this car, this track. It's probably the most popular car in iRacing because of new people coming in and the rookies. And this track is one of the most popular, if not the most popular.
Left side. You're still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Oh, he got onto the grass. Now he's got Andrew to fight with, so let's look forward.
13th place. You've just done a 102.17.
That front left tyre is red. I'll check the replay. Actually, the replay doesn't show the tyre data, unfortunately. But anyway, it was red at that point where I lost it, so a little bit of time management will go a long way with this. But a long way to go, although we're almost halfway. Right, this is Thomas, who we were ahead of. My aim's to catch up with the green car of Rick. He was a fast little runner, so that would be a good marker to see where I am relative with my mistakes, etc.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
It's very difficult to hold the outside there. Right, his names are ahead, so it's starting to seem a bit more familiar. Larry and Ben, both of which we were ahead of at one point. Let's say it'd be interesting to see how many people pit, how many people have messed up the fuel. Easy mistake to make. My fuel calc is telling me I've got 48 laps left, so it's telling me I have 1.99 gallons left at the end of the race.
P12.
Oh, come on, David, get it together. I think it's that front left tyre. My no pit decision might come back to bite me, but we shall see. suppose now is the pit window coming up for everyone who either brought wrong fuel or is scheduling a pit stop. You know, they could run low fuel and jump in the pit and run hot laps the whole beginning of the race. So we shall see. My first time racing here, in this stress test event. I think there's only 3 or 4 sessions today. It's not an hourly thing like usual or anything like that. Oh, I need a drink next to that. I'm a worm.
That lap time was 1.
I'm also suffering from window visibility. And I don't know if there's wipers in this car, but I certainly haven't got them mapped. I've never done a Mazda event this long, so I usually have my tear off button mapped, you know, F3 and Skippy, but never been in a... see. Now we know what caused it. My front left tyre is on fire. I need to just look out for what bend's causing it and see if I can rein it in. We need a good lap to drop Andrew a little bit here. I don't recognise his name, so he could be coming through the field after having an off.
Okay, David, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. P11.
It's getting a lot more difficult to be grippy. So I need to be careful. I'm noticing the gap behind Andrew's quite big, so worst case and worse, I can follow Andrew through. I'm just worried, it's tyres I'm really worried about right now. And with the aim being to run to the end. Okay, exiting that bend, I gained a lot of temperature, so we need to be a bit more careful exiting that last bend. Note to self.
P12, keep it together, come on, the race isn't over yet. That last lap was at 101.24.
Right, Andrew's running fast behind now. Andrew's looking to get this move done, so let's try and lay down a couple of good laps. Is there carnage around this corner? Yep, we've got some slow moving cars. Yeah, we are oven baking our tyres at that bend. I'm going to have to go defensive.
P13.
A little bit of an off track.
Watch those lines.
The limit is... oh no, the total's 10. I'm not sure there is a limit. I'm not sure. Right, we need a good run here for obvious reasons. I think we might have got it.
Right.
Larry went defensive, but it ain't enough.
Right.
We've cleared him. Oh, unless he got a slow down.
P10. Chan is now in the lead.
Mod went a little wide, but he looks like he's held it. I really need to improve my trail braking in this car. Pay dividends because it's understeery, it's slow. Right, let's try and clear Mod here. Got a better run than him. If I can nail the exit. Which I did not. The opposite of nailing it.
Car right. Still there. Still there.
Right, I said it was hard holding the outside.
Still there. Right side's clear.
And now you see I was right. I tried the old switcheroo, but it was too late.
Stay between the lines, please, David. Car right, clear right.
I don't know the name Christoph, but he seems really quick, so let's try and clear Mod, which I think I can do, and then Mod can worry about him for a lap. Right, here we go.
Keep it within the track limits. Come on, we should be doing better than this. P11. Right side. Clear right. Car left. Car left.
Ah, Mod completely came across me. But I think he'd lost control. I know there was another wrecked car, but then Mod came flying across. It's a shame because that was fun. Right, I am not going to defend against Christoph this time. He's quick. And he can hassle somebody else.
On your right. Hold your line.
I am going to try and follow him.
Right. Sector 1 is 2.1 off the pace.
It was a bit dangerous. I almost lost control of the car.
3 times quick.
Yeah, old Christopher, sorry. He's quick. So I'll let him hassle other drivers. Clever technique. And by hassle, well, there you go. Letting my pitbull go has already got me one position. That could have been me. Top 10, baby. Let's try. Although I don't feel like I've got much grit anymore.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, this is Larry again. He's a good driver, but we've got to clear him again. Well, anyway, I called it. No grip. There, we've got to commit to the strategy now. Plus, our car's been knocked a few more times. It feels very uneven at the front.
P16.
Like, it doesn't want to be in a straight line. Can feel through the force feedback, just a slight left and right jiggle at the front. It'll be okay, just a little distracting, if anything. Okay. It's my own fault, but let's clear Larry for the, I don't know, 4th time? Yeah. Right. Let's try and get a good run. Ah, it's that where I'm putting. Look at that front left. That last drift. It's hurting the tyres. My PSI on the front left is 34.
P12.
And if you want to know if it's hot or not, well, it's
0.7
4
seconds.
higher than my front
David,
right.
You've used half your fuel.
Can somebody get out and clean my window, please? I forgot to map the button. Right, we'll see how our exit goes, but otherwise my plan is to maybe do 2 laps to cool the tyres down, stop pushing for 5 minutes. Huge gap behind Patrick and Caleb, obviously way down on our times right now. No, still bright red. Oh, now I'm gaining on Larry. Let's get by Larry. New plan.
Your lap time was 1:01.08.
If I can fill up his mirrors, it's distracting. Guys, you have to let me know what you think of the longer race format. Oh, is he going to save it? I tell you, ironically enough, me lifting off the gas to slow myself down so I don't get caught by him caused me to do a very similar drift.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Wow. Replay that. Lap 39.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
I was a millimetre away from having to pit. We would have caught it, span round, been sat in the middle of the track. Looks like Larry just wanted to get some laps in and not have a fight.
B11.
Man, we're going to have to check my lap times. My strat for running the whole race on one tank. I'm no strategist, but it's starting to feel like if I lost 1.5, 2 seconds a lap, then a pit stop would have been worth it, but we'll see. There's multiple phases to a tyre. Next phase is the sheer metal. Alright, we're gaining on Tyler. Okay, P15. We've gained like 23 positions since the beginning.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay.
Alright, I need a different driving style. The car feels like junk. We're going to be holding up Larry at this stage. Yeah, Larry's gaining now. I think the runs that were giving me the overtaking positions here at this bend, I've really hurt my tyres. So there you go, we're in the green now because I didn't sort of balanced it a bit better.
Sector 1 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
It's probably not just tyres, we have been, our car's been knocked multiple times.
That lap was a 1:01.38.
.101.38, so yeah, considering we're
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please,
Considering we're lower on fuel. Really struggling now. It's fun, I've never usually had to deal with this sort of problem. Plus we've got the leader coming through, Matthew. I figured one more fast exit couldn't hurt. He's yielding.
On your right. Right side's clear. E9.
Oh, and Larry's off. Unlucky man. That's the one bend I was trying to avoid going off because, like we said earlier, it costs. Okay, Ben ahead, then Christopher and Rick. There you go. So, I think we're about where we were running in the race. You know, bar all mistakes. Christopher. I'm sorry, I don't know.
15 minutes remaining.
He looked like a quick. He looked really quick, so to be on the same relative as him was impressive. Considering I've not drove this Mazda in feels like donkey's years. Rick was faster, I'd say about our pace, so we'll see if Christopher gets past him, but yeah, me and Rick were running brilliantly at one point, and Ben was the lap car we overtook, but he got by on the mistake I made, but he also seemed pretty nifty.
8th place. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.44 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace.
Right, I need to concentrate on just exits now. Change up how I enter a bend. Keep it nice and cool. P14, guys. We're up 24 positions since the beginning. So when do the people that run out of fuel start pitting? Man, I'm uncompetitive at this stage of the race. I know we got a good run on Tyler, but he yielded. He's going to want this position back if I start to hold him up. Larry's 4 seconds back after the mistake, but he's recovered. Wow, the force feedback is telling me I'm doing something wrong. The car's been hit 3 or 4 times. Tyres are on fire. As long as we keep getting good exits there, it's gold. Wow, we were almost on lap 50.
Right side. He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
I didn't want to get in his way. Seems proper quick.
On your right. Right side's clear. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Did I cut the track? I didn't see it.
P9. Left side.
What a handy time to get a good exit. Right, so the reason I let that grey car through is it's not for position, and lap cars are going to be much quicker at this phase in the race, because if they've pitted for damage, they would have slapped on new tyres. So there's the science behind that. Yeah, I'm not sure what Tyler's doing. I don't know if he keeps getting slowdowns and yielding, or if he's just yielding, but then again, I don't know. Seems like a decent enough driver. Perhaps he doesn't realise the safety rating doesn't count towards our licence. I suppose you have to read all the T's and C's to know that. Oh.
P8. Alright David, that's good consistency, keep it up.
Car feels dreadful. So it's pleasing to my ears to hear 10 minutes left, and then I jump back in my BMW. Then again, I'll settle for a fresh set of tyres right now. I didn't even check if fast repairs were on. Tyler and Larry are catching back up. Yeah, third's useless there, just because I'm slow, I'm using it to compensate. Right, I need Tyler to keep Larry back for a little bit longer. I need some time. Oh, the car. It's that front left. Tyler and Larry are side by side, the deltas are the exact same.
That lap was a 101.30.
Yeah, I'm struggling like pace-wise. 101s is not what I should be running, but as you can probably tell. Right, the guys behind are going slow. Hopefully slow enough that we can keep this. I mean, to start 38th, jumping in the event with little to no practice, and to be even running in 13th. Usually don't call it for the end, but even just to be running. Right, the other thing to look out for. No, kid's full first time. The leader was 8 seconds behind us, and that was maybe 10 laps ago, so it looks like we've got enough to also stay on the lead lap. Two, 3.5 and 5.6. Right, it's only lap cars ahead of me now, so we just need to pray for some carnage, and that'd be our top 10. The spotter seems to be 5 positions out for some random reason. Oh. Man, I have not been nice to my tyres. Track temperature's quite hot as well for Lime Rock. Oh, Larry's free and gaining. Got someone disconnect up, Alex, so if that's for position, that'll be handy about now. Oh, has Larry made a mistake? He pulled a little bit of time. Okay, we've got 7 or 8 laps. If I can just do the best I can and keep it clean, we should have enough. We was able to hold Larry at bay, even when he was right behind us, so it's not a case of catching up, it is difficult to get past. you defend this bend well. That bend with low grip is frightening. Thanks to everyone who's stuck around this long. I'm certainly not used to filming this long. Getting warm though. I think my PC's warming me up. Right, we needed there. I had to use second.
Good consistency.
I needed something for rotation there. All these back markers in my relative,
Okay,
I can't
David,
see how
5 minutes to go,
Christopher
5 minutes left.
and Rick are getting on. Alright, it's going to be a race to the finish with me and Larry here. Who can manage better? Terrible tyres the best, I think. It's going to be the defining moment. I cannot break the 101s, but then again, no one is really at the moment. So it's obviously everyone's suffering a bit from tyres.
That lap time was 101.58.
Nice, that wasn't bad through there. I had to really jump on the curbs, but it wasn't an off track, and okay, there we go. We pulled a little bit on Larry that lap. He says, announcing before the lap's over. Can we break the 101? It's been a while since this tyre deg. Come on. I have faith.
Come on, David. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
We missed out on 300s.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 93 Fahrenheit.
The leader's really catching now. He's just behind me and Larry. But his gains, we won't see him at the end of the race, thank God. Oh God. Right, now we've got our first problem. Although I think I was actually so slow, Larry had to get out of the power.
P9. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. going out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Got the leader bearing down us now as well. Look, so fine. We've overtaken Larry 4 or 5 times this race.
Flag.
May even find the leader hangs back because he sees us, we're both fighting for position. He's so close to the end on an hour race.
Blue flag.
We'll see, it's up to him though. Right, let's try and get one of those good runs we were doing earlier. I just can't. Not the same as it was. Right, are we going to get waved white flag when the leader comes by? No, next lap then. I think my dream of staying on the lead lap is about to get washed. I do not plan on holding him up. He has got P2 5.5, 6 seconds behind him.
Blue flag. B9, last lap.
I think we're going to finish on the lead lap because he just finished. Right, let's see what we can do. Oh, what am I doing? Nah, of all the people to lose out to at the end, Larry's been there or thereabout my whole race, so that's fun. Well, there we go. 38th to 14th in a Mazda. That was tiring, that was fun. I really enjoyed that.
B14.
Great race, Larry.
The race. Bad luck, mate.
Thank you, David. That's pretty fun.
Oh, it was indeed. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we can't check our safety gains or iRating gains because there are none. Ooh, bear with me 1 second. Need a break. Right, let's look at that start. Sorry, let's look at that start. Here we go. Ah, that was my 4X. That's unfortunate. You might see cars popping in at the front. I just don't have enough cars saved in the replay buffer to show them all. Oh, I didn't see that. That was really strange of him. He sort of yielded and didn't want to get into it, but then just parks his car right where I needed it. Whoa. Oh, sorry, I meant to rotate. See, how does stuff like that happen? Just drive into the car in front. Right, first things first. The only lap number I remember shouting out loud was lap 39. Can't even remember why now. Let's watch and find out. Wow, this is Larry. This is really early into the race. We're racing. It was Larry, wasn't it? Red one? I believe so. I missed that, sorry. He yielded, didn't he? Yeah, I remember. He obviously just didn't want to get into it at that part of the race. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. If you clip that wall, your car breaks into a 360. Wow, the bend looks so big when you're in this level of zoom. It feels so narrow in the car. Whoa! Let's take an actual measurement. There you go. Precision. No, that was luck. Sheer luck. Right. Let's get out of here. Do I want to save it? Hell yeah, that was fun. So what was that? The MX-5 Lime Rock stress test. And it wasn't that stressful. Replays don't usually take that long to save, but oh right, there's no iRating, safety rating, anything like that to look at. Well, as I'm exhausted, guys, thank you. 448 I'm seeing. It's fantastic. Keep it up and I'll keep the videos coming. You have to excuse my bright red face and sweaty demeanour. I'm knackered. That was great fun. Let me know, guys, know what you think of the longer race format, because next season, so in about 7 or 8 weeks, I'm considering running a longer race series. So guys, if you like that video, which I hope you did, then if you want to see my next couple that are coming, already prepared some of them and some great ideas, some more how-tos. I've got some reviews coming, but I'm not going to reveal what yet. Subscribe, and guys, bell notification if you want to know when they're coming. Guys, thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.